Hey guys, what's up? This is Mel, and I'm here to talk about Legends of Tomorrow, episode 203, titled Shogun, which premiered Thursday, October 27, 2016 on the CW. Guys, quick reminders about my video. I'm recording this within the same night that I watched the episode for the first time, so you are getting my genuine first impression of this episode. Also, the thoughts and opinions are my own. This video is being made just for fun. It's great for, especially when I'm doing predictions, because then I can always predict something, and then later down the line, I can always come back and see if any of my predictions ever panned out or not. So that's always fun, too. And all the images seen on the screen are from Google. I just edit them to make them look like they belong in my video. So with that said, let's start with the 10-minute clock, and let's begin. So something new that we learned in this episode. So Amaya, a.k.a. Vixen, stows away on the Wave Rider with plans to kill McRory Heatwave, because she thinks he killed Rex Tyler, as Rex Tyler's dying words were time traveler. Sarah stops her. Or not Sarah. No. Nathan stops her, but Sarah's the one who locks her up and tries to convince her that Mick didn't kill Rex. And it's Sarah who comes to the realization that it's a time traveler, another time traveler that is messing with all these time aberrations, and the one who probably killed Rex Tyler. So with that news, Amaya vows to not rest until Rex's killer is found, which means she's going to stick with the team until he is found. So with Nathan waking up to the fact that he has steel-like skin, which is kind of how he knocked Amaya out when she tried to slash him a few times, Ray is tasked to teach Nathan how to use his new power, since it was Ray's modifications with the super serum that turned him into this. However, doing so in this training led them to be shipwrecked, I guess you could say, in 1641 Japan, leading the team to go after them. But that whole trouble ends up pretty much leading the Shogun stealing Ray's Atom suit when Ray gets captured, only for them to need to destroy the Atom suit in order to kill the Shogun as he's wearing it. So there is that. While the team is trying to get back the missing Ray and Nathan, Firestorm, Jax, and Professor Stein, they stay on board to work on doing the repairs on the Wave Rider, but in doing so, they find out there's a secret compartment that holds all these high-tech weapons, as well as a secret message from a future Barry Allen from 2056, with a message that only Rip Hunter was supposed to know, and it was supposed to be kept secret for the rest of the team. So eventually, the two parts of Firestorm hear the message, but they don't tell anyone else on the team. They don't tell anyone that they found the secret compartment to begin with. So moving on, most shocking moment of the episode has to be the fact that they destroyed the Atom suit. I was not expecting that at all, and it definitely hit me in the feels for Ray, because as he said it in his emotional rant to Nathan, he spent his life's work creating the Atom suit. He almost died when he tried the whole shrinking mechanism. So to have him destroy this, or to tell someone how to destroy it, it's devastating for him. So that was pretty shocking to have all that come to light and have it happen the way it did. Moving on to the top 3 favorite moments. I definitely love the teamwork fights. We definitely see Sarah showing off her skills and owning it and coming out victorious. We see her also teaming up with Amaya in the fights. We also see Mick joining in with the two of them and helping them out, also doing his own individual fights as well. They definitely have some pretty wicked skills between them. And then we also see Ray and Nathan teaming up to take down the Shogun when they did. And then we also got to see Masako Yamashiro from 1641 Japan, kind of helping in when it didn't look like there was anyone else to defend the other two. So there's that. And speaking of Masako, another favorite part I liked about the episode was the fact that we got to see the origin story of the Yamashiro family, Masako's family. So if you remember the name Yamashiro, we first hear about it in season 2 in Oliver's flashbacks back on the Arrow, when he's meeting Masao and Tatsu Yamashiro and their son Ikeo. And as we know, Tatsu, I believe she's the one that yields the katana sword. Also in this episode, we see Masako yielding a katana as well. So it was great for Ray to get the name Yamashiro, because I think he made that connection of the people they just helped and saved, connecting to the people he either met or knew about back in Star City in the present day. So I really like that part. Another favorite thing was that we got the little bit of Future Barry from 2056. I wish we got to hear the message, but I understand why they pulled back from it. But now it has me wondering what Future Barry had to warn Rip Hunter about, and why he had to store it away from the team. So there is that. I definitely can't wait to hear it, or even to see him, because I'm wondering if it's just an audio, or if it's a holographic message type thing. So there's that. Top 3 peeved moments, I only have the one, is the fact that the Atom suit was destroyed. That was definitely heartbreaking to see. But what I remember most when I look back on this episode, the fact that they went to 1641 Japan, and the fact that the Atom suit was destroyed. So there's that. Quickly though, random questions. First one is, what is the message that Future Barry left for Rip Hunter? Is it something that the team has to take care of now, or is it something that Barry warned Rip so that he could keep it in the back of his mind, so if it ever came to it, he knows what to expect or something like that, or if it's something that like you need to change this moment so it doesn't happen type of thing? No clue, but I definitely can't wait to hear the rest of that message. Last question though, can Ray recreate the Atom suit? I hope so, because it'd be really crushing to know that his whole life's work couldn't be replicated again. I mean, it would be devastating if he wasn't able to do it. And I think he can. With Gideon's help, I think he'd be able to do it, hopefully. So there's that. So moving on to predictions, though, very quickly. Based off the promo for 204, it looks like there are zombies in the Civil War. So there's something. But based off the synopsis, though, for 204, it looks like an 1863 time aberration has Confederate soldiers in the Civil War turning into zombies, somehow. It also looks like Jax and Amaya team up for a mission to infiltrate a slave plantation. And then also it looks like Sarah struggles with leadership burdens, and then Ray struggles with his purpose on the team without his Atom suit, rightfully so. New questions arising from this, or just any predictions in general I have, would be, we are going to get Future Barry's message. It has to be shared with the rest of the team at some point, and I think only then will we as the audience get to hear what he has to warn Rip Hunter about. So there's that. Another thing, I think Ray will be able to rebuild another Atom suit, and I'm thinking he's going to better modify it, or pretty much make Atom suit 2.0, I guess you can say. Don't know how it's going to happen, don't know how long that's going to take, but maybe Gideon can help, because she's able to replicate stuff. I mean, they're able to get proper clothes for all the different time periods, so why can't Gideon help out with Ray reconstructing the Atom suit? So there's that. Last prediction, though, I think there are going to be tensions growing between Mick and Amaya. We see a lot of bickering between the two of them in this episode, a lot of clashes between their views and their work ethic, I guess you can say. But I think that's only going to build even further to a point where it's going to take a really big moment for them to finally trust each other, or it's going to just really, until they really go at it on ahead and it really turns the tables on them, something like that. I don't know. I really don't know if it's going to be that they're going to turn out to be really close friends, really close allies, or possible lovers with benefits or something. I have no clue with these two. But there is that. So what do you guys think is going to happen? What are your thoughts and predictions? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it as well. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other videos if you haven't done so already. If you want, check out my Tumblr page. The link for that is down below. I reblog promos, web clips, synopses, quotes, gifs, all that. So if you want to keep up to date with that, follow me there. Also, check out my WordPress page. The Tumblr master link is all on my WordPress, as well as a few other things. But everything's connected to that page. So go check that out if you want. Follow me there if you like. And that's about it. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you come back next week to hear what I have to say about the next episode. But until then, this is Mel, wishing you all a great day, great week wherever you are. And I hope you enjoyed your happy Halloween weekend. Bye, guys.